Alright everybody, just a few quick Bernies I've been adding. I try to make a video before the stack gets too big now, so that way I don't have to show like 20 of them in one video, so I think there's only like 5 of them in here. But yeah, first up, this is not new right here. This is something that Diego at Sports Cars Detour sent me a while back. It's like a sticker sheet, and he sent it in like a sealed pack, and in the pack there was also 4 cards, so you're supposed to put the stickers on the cards. But it was 4 random cards, so my pack did not have the Bernie card on it. So what I did was I found a seller that had the loose Bernie sticker, and he also had the card. So that's cool, because now I can keep these two things together, and I don't have to remove the Bernie from that one. I can just keep that sheet intact. But yeah, that's a cool, rare item there. Didn't even know this existed until Diego sent me that sticker sheet. So glad I was able to find one of these, because that would have bothered me for a long time if I couldn't find one of those. Now the rest of these are more like the typical stuff I get from like name brand stuff. Start with this one, 1999 Pacific Hot Cards insert, which is numbered to 500, which I didn't know initially when I bought it. Then when it arrived, I realized it was numbered to 500, so nice little surprise there. And here's another numbered card from this old Fleer product from 2003. There are a few different ones of these. This one's called Reflection Descending. Looks pretty much like the base card, just the wording up there, and it's numbered to 72 there. Not sure what the other ones were numbered to. But yeah, as you all know, I like finding these old numbered cards when I can get them at a reasonable price, because stuff like that, like I've said, the pricing on it has been all over the place the past few years, as well as his refractors from that era. Sometimes people want way too much for these. Sometimes you can find some good deals. So there's the 05 Topps Chrome Black refractor. It's numbered to 225. So the seller actually worked with me on this, because he listed it a bit higher than I wanted to pay, so I sent him an offer. He countered back a little bit higher, but it was fair enough that I took it. Because again, you never know. The next time somebody lists one of those, they'll likely ask way too much for it. And then last one, this one's actually a few years in the making. I remember seeing this card on COMC a few years ago. This 2002 Donruss Elite, but this is the one with the national stamp on it. It's like a clear stamp. This number just 2 out of 5. But yeah, when I saw this listed years ago, it was the seller wanted like way too much for it, way more than I would ever pay for something like this. So I was just like, whatever, out of sight, out of mind. Went a few years without thinking about it, and saw it pop up again on COMC. Not sure if it was still the same seller that had it, but again, saw it pop up again, and it was still a little bit high, but much cheaper than before. So I figured maybe the seller would be willing to negotiate a bit, so sent him an offer and he took it. So just goes to show you, if you feel like something is overpriced, just wait. Don't feel obligated to get the card right now. It took me a few years, but the card ended up in my collection and I paid what I wanted for it. So that one will end this little stack, but I'm sure I'll be back with some more soon.